What you're seeing now is my normal state. This is a Super Saiyan. And this is what is known as a Super Saiyan that has ascended past a Super Saiyan. And this
What's he doing?
is to go even further beyond!
It's unreal. How is he generating that much power?
That was a bit anticlimactic.
Well, this was a bit of a surprise. I never actually expected I'd be making a video on this card, considering 1, I think Utopia is complete garbage, and 2, I thought his slightly cooler older brother who upgrades a pile of trash to a turd was completely unplayable. Well, I was just plain wrong, as I found a pretty neat way to break the card, and honestly, the most surprising part is not only was it playable, the win rate was kinda nutty for what is essentially a meme deck. I ended up going 11-5 with this deck, including a 7-game win streak. But to be fair, it is the start of the season, so I'm still only in plat, so a lot of my opponents I played against were playing interesting deck lists. But for what is essentially a meme combo, I'll take it. So here's the deck list. So what you're looking at now is essentially a pretty standard 6 Samurai list. It's slightly on the cheaper end of things, as I only have 1 copy of the Ultra Rare, but other than that, it looks pretty standard. Except of course, for one thing. This list is playing Backs to the Wall. Pay life points so that you only have 100 left. Special summon as many 6 Samurai monsters with different names from your graveyard as possible, but you cannot special summon a monster with the same name as a monster you already control. So a pretty decent card to bring back 6 Sams to either use an Exceed or for a Synchro summon. But why on earth would you play such a risky card? Introducing Utopia Ray. You can Exceed summon this card by simply using 1 Utopia you already have on the field, and it will keep its materials. As long as you have less than 1000 life points, such as after activating a certain trap card, you can detach 1 material from this card. It gains 500 attack, and one of your opponent's monsters loses 1000 attack. Now if you summon this guy by simply slapping him on top of an unused Utopia, he'll have 3 materials, and his effect isn't actually once per turn. So you can use his effect 3 times to gain 1500 attack, making him 4k, and reduce the attack of any of your opponent's monsters by 3000. So clearly the easiest OTK setup if your opponent only has 4k life points. Now I'm not going to go through the rest of the deck because I'm extremely lazy, and the rest of the deck is just your standard 2-year-old 6 Samurai cards. I'm pretty sure I already have multiple 6 Samurai lists on my channel already for those of you that want like a quick guide on how the deck works, including a very recent free-to-play variant I made for those that want a free-to-play variant of this deck, or just want a guide on how the deck currently works. Alright guys, that's it for the toying part of the video. The rest of the video will be gameplay showcasing the list in action. If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like, as well as subscribing to the channel for more content from me. Also, feel free to check out my Discord, Patreon, and Twitch in the links down below. And if you happen to have $1 lying around and wish to support me, feel free to click that join button down below to support me directly, as well as gain access to a few little neat perks. Enjoy the gameplay!
Duel. Duel.
Duel. Duel.
Hey, big brother, can I watch SpongeBob?
Shut up, Mokuba. I'm busy flagging YouTube videos to compensate for the fact that I have an extremely small penis.
Oh.